Welcome to Genie. In today's video, we are going to create a program on bouncing ball in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So open Visual Studio Code and create a new folder, and in that create a new text file, make it as HTML, and create the HTML boilerplate by typing the HTML file. This is the HTML boilerplate code which is having an initial structure of our HTML. Now let us create a CSS file as well as a JavaScript file. So we are selecting the language as CSS and JavaScript. Now let us save all these files. I am giving index.html as my HTML page, script.js as my JavaScript page, and style.cs as my style sheet name. So yes, we have saved all the required files. Now let us link our CSS as well as the JavaScript inside our HTML. So we are referring to an external CSS here. So for that reason, we have to link our CSS with the HTML. So this is the code for linking that. Link relationship is equal to style sheet, and href I am giving the name of my CSS file. Script. I'm going to write the link my script file here. So for that, this is the code for that. Script source is equal to script.js. Script.js is the name of our JavaScript file. Now inside the body, I am creating a division for my bouncing ball. So I am creating a division with an ID ball. So this is what we have in our HTML page or HTML file. Now let us write the CSS style CSS code for this. So for the inside the body tag, I am giving the margin as 0 and overflow as hidden. And inside the ball, so I am referring the ball with my ID hash. I am giving a width of 50 pixels, height of 50 pixels, and the background color of Rebecca purple, and border radius 50% so that it will become a circle. Position as absolute. So that is what I have in my style sheet page. Now let us go to the important part, that is the script or the JavaScript. Now I am referring a constant ball and getting the document by element by ID ball. So getting the content of my ball from HTML and creating other constants like gravity equal to 1, bounce factor equal to 0.7, and creating two variables x and y and initializing that to 0. Now I am creating x speed and y speed. X speed is 5 and y speed is 0. So these are initialized. Now let us create a method update ball position. So here I am going to update my ball position in this method. So y speed I am incrementing along with the gravity. X speed is also incremented. X and y are incremented along with the x speed and y speed. Now I am creating a constant called ground. So this will be according to my window. Ground is equal to window.inner height minus ball.client height. So I am calculating the ground value, and if the y index is greater than the ground, then y is assigned as ground. Y speed will be multiplied along with the bounce factor, so that the ball will be having a bouncing effect. Now I am writing the ball.style.transform. So the x and y represents our original x and y, and the translate function actually represents how it can translate from one position to another. Now we are requesting an animation form. We are calling the request animation frame method for the update position. Now let us save this and open our index.html file. So go to the folder location and go to the index.html file. So yes, in your folder location you should have these three files, that is in the HTML, CSS and the JavaScript. Now open or double click on the HTML file. Mistake which we have done. Go to the HTML file and the script should be after the body tag, just before the closing of the body tag. Otherwise the JavaScript will not be functioning properly. Now let us just refresh the browser settings and you should see a bouncing ball. So this is how our code works. If you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel and click on the bell notification icon so that you will receive all of my future videos. Please do like, comment and share this video with all programming enthusiasts.